UFO spotted after storm before vanishing into space over Mexico. Reports emerged from Mexico of a UFO sighting that has caused quite a stir. According to several sources, a round, disc-shaped UFO was spotted after a storm before vanishing into space. The sighting was captured in a series of images, one of which shows a disc-shaped object estimated to be around 50 feet in diameter, emerging from the storm clouds. The photos were initially shared by Juan Manuel Sanchez, a car mechanic who claims to have taken the pictures near his house. After sharing the images on Facebook, they quickly went viral in Mexico and were even featured on national news TV. The clear and detailed photos have sparked speculation and discussion among UFO enthusiasts and skeptics alike. Despite the attention the photos have received, some have raised questions about their authenticity. However, Juan Manuel Sanchez has denied any claims that the photos are fake or a hoax. He stands by his story of witnessing the UFO and capturing the images while it was flying near his house. Juan claimed to have spotted a mysterious object while trying to take snaps of an approaching storm with his mobile phone. The clear and high-resolution photos appear to show a saucer shape hanging in front of the dark clouds in the distance. The photos have caused a stir, but it's unclear if it's camera trick, a natural phenomenon, an elaborate hoax, or a genuine sighting of a mysterious object. Juan, however, stands by his story and gave his account of the sighting outside his home in Vail Hermoso to Mexican television station RDTV. His wife and one of his co-workers also claimed to have seen the mysterious saucer before it shot off into the sky towards space. The mechanic claimed that the object was around 50 feet across and was located approximately half a mile from his home. Despite providing photographic evidence of the object, some skeptics have claimed that it was a hubcap or a pan lid. However, Juan has vehemently denied these claims and insists that what he saw was indeed a UFO. When asked about his reaction to the sighting, Juan stated that he was in shock and that it wasn't fear, but rather astonishment that he felt. He also expressed disappointment that he was not able to capture the sighting on video, as his camera was in photo mode at the time. Later that same night, Juan reported seeing lights in the sky, and claimed that others in the area had reported similar sightings. However, he admitted to being hesitant to make his sighting public, due to the stigma associated with UFO sightings. In this case, the object has transformed into a plasma state, in preparation for launch at any time. There are various claims and theories about UFOs and their propulsion systems, including the possibility that they utilize a plasma state of matter in some way. Plasma is a state of matter in which atoms and molecules are ionized, meaning that they have lost or gained one or more electrons, resulting in a mix of positively charged ions and negatively charged electrons. Plasma is often referred to as the fourth state of matter, in addition to solid, liquid, and gas, because it has distinct properties that set it apart from the other three. One of the properties of plasma that has led to speculation about its potential use in UFO propulsion systems is its ability to conduct electricity and generate magnetic fields. Some theories suggest that UFOs may use a plasma state of matter in some way to generate a powerful electromagnetic field that can provide lift and propulsion. Juan told RDTV that he and his colleagues were working outside their workshop when they noticed some dark clouds in the sky. He looked up and saw an object that he described as a disc-shaped UFO hovering above a nearby house and the cables. He quickly took out his mobile phone to record the event, but he was only able to capture a few photos before the object disappeared from sight. Juan explained that he was initially in photo mode. He said, "When we started watching it, it was in one place, it wasn't moving, and then as I got the second and third photo it started moving upwards." He changed his phone to video mode. Unfortunately, by the time he switched his phone to video mode, the object had already started moving upwards, and he was unable to capture any video footage. UFOs always use clouds to disguise themselves. There are claims that UFOs use clouds to disguise themselves by cloaking their presence within or behind them. Clouds are a natural phenomenon that are formed by the condensation of water vapor in the atmosphere. They are constantly changing in shape and size, and can be affected by various factors such as wind, temperature, and humidity. It is possible for flying objects to be obscured by clouds, but this is not necessarily intentional or indicative of cloaking technology. Juan was convinced that what he saw was a UFO, but he lamented that some people did not believe him. He said that some people suggested that what he saw was a light from a car or a pan of tamales. However, Juan remained convinced that he saw something unusual in the sky that day. Additionally, it occurs when UFOs are once more dominating headlines in the US, which is across the border. More people are speaking publicly about the subject now, including lawmakers, former service members, intelligence officials, and even former Presidents Barack Obama and Bill Clinton. And it culminated with a historic hearing on Capitol Hill earlier this year. US officials have conceded that there is something in the skies that they are unable to explain, and the stigma attached to the formerly off-limits subject is now fading. Are the previously unidentified phenomena caused by Chinese and Russian technology, unreleased US weapons, or undiscovered natural phenomena? Or could it be that well-known aeroplane or naturally occurring events are being completely misidentified? Or perhaps an instance of widespread panic and hoaxes?
No es una película, tampoco un videojuego. A través de redes sociales se difundieron imágenes y videos del momento exacto en el que fue captado un objeto volador no identificado u ovni en el cielo de Irán, y ante su presencia, tropas iraníes lanzaron decenas de misiles. La presencia de este ovni causó que se activaran las alarmas de las fuerzas de defensa en Irán, quienes intentaron derribar al objeto volador. Incluso le lanzaron múltiples misiles, los cuales fueron detonados en el aire, mientras que muchos otros fueron desviados, por lo cual las tropas iraníes señalaron que este supuesto ovni podría tener una especie de escudo invisible o defensa antimisiles. Las autoridades en Irán y medios de comunicación locales detallaron que los hechos fueron registrados durante la noche del 12 al 13 de julio 2023, hora local de Irán. Según el informe, las tropas habrían realizado un ataque con armas de fuego por parte de las autoridades correspondientes con el objetivo de derribarlo. Sin embargo, ninguno de los intentos de las Fuerzas Armadas por derribar el supuesto ovni tuvo éxito. Incluso y pese al ataque, la luz que irradiaba del supuesto objeto volador continuó brillando sin siquiera inmutarse. Si ponemos atención, podemos notar que en el video se ven perfectamente los proyectiles y su trayecto. Además, se puede ver que algunos explotan a unos metros del supuesto ovni, mientras que otros tantos parecen ser desviados. Y después de varios segundos de disparar decenas de proyectiles, la luz que irradia del ovni parece desaparecer por completo en el cielo nocturno. Cabe destacar que hasta el momento las autoridades no se han pronunciado al respecto de una manera oficial. Sin embargo, las autoridades de Irán y otras naciones ya investigan la veracidad del evento y del video. Expertos del fenómeno ovni aseguran que es una imagen nunca antes vista y ponen en alerta a las autoridades del mundo. ¿Y tú, qué opinas? ¿Crees que se trata de un verdadero ovni? ¿Crees que si los extraterrestres nos atacan, podríamos hacerles frente? Te leemos en los comentarios.
caught on camera the, shall we say, the weirdest unidentified flying object you've likely ever seen right over someone's backyard in Kingsburg.
It definitely is the weirdest. Take a look at this. Fox 26 News reporter Myra Franco spoke with the homeowner who captured it and has his reaction tonight. Myra?
Monty, Liz, our interviewee was camera shy, but he did fill us in over the phone about what he captured on video. Take a look for yourself and see what you think it is. Hipolito Ramos, a Kingsburg resident, is now looking at his camera footage asking the same question we are all asking. What is that?
I caught an object that flew through my backyard. It seemed like a piece of light with a weird trail behind it. I'm not too sure what it is.
Take a closer look. Wednesday night, he says his motion sensor notification went off around 10:09 at night, to be exact, near the Century Communities in Kingsburg.
I thought it was a shooting star initially, and then I looked closer, and it started digging and dagging on its trajectory. So I don't know. It's something different that I've ever seen. That's for sure.
Could it be aliens?
The truth is out there.
But it
is a plane. You see the lights flashing. The ones on the top, I have no idea what that is. I don't know what those two things are. One of them's dissolved. I don't know what happened to it. Now the other one's disappeared. I have no idea what happened or what they were.